back to the Unboxers, and today we have for you another awesome Mego figure.
Yes.
And this time it's Planet of the Apes.
Yeah, this
is
really Dr. Zaius, yes.
I was waiting for him to say it. Go ahead.
This is really cool because they finally, this is like not a re-release, but kind of like an updated release. Planet of the Apes was like a big property for Mego in the 70s and 80s, so I was really excited to see them re-release these in these, as an updated version.
Awesome. And it's so it has like the movies part. So this is part of the Megos from the movies. There's the Statue of Liberty on the front, really cool. It is an official Mego, and let's take a look at say his name again.
Zaius, Dr.
Zaius. There he is, Dr. Zaius. He's like he's got red hair.
Yeah, he's an orangutan.
Oh, okay. And then the back. Oh, look how happy he looks. That's a little bit creepy. You do like this, you're like, okay, wait a minute. I think I recognize those eyes. But then, ta-da! But,
yeah, actually, the guy who plays Dr. Zaius, you recognize him. He also played Samantha's father on Bewitched.
Oh, well, there you have it. He did look slightly familiar there. Alright. Now it's time to get Dr. Zaius out of his box so we can give you a much closer look. We'll be right back. Okay, and we're back, and there's Dr. Zaius. So what is he the doctor of? Just a doctor? Like a physician?
Yeah, I think he's more like, because in the series, he was like the Minister of Science. Like, he was like kind of like he was kind of like the main bad guy, main antagonist. Because,
he's a bad guy. Look at that face.
I know. He can't be a bad guy. Look at him. But yeah, he was the one that was kind of like experimenting on the humans, and I think it's more of like doctor. I mean, he could be a medical doctor because he was doing like lobotomies and stuff. But I think it was more like he's a PhD, or so he's a doctor, but
PhD of craziness.
Yes.
All right, so you were pointing out that they have this on the boot, which is.
Yeah, I think it's see how like on his
jacket
it's kind of like it's like the ape and ape. I don't know if it's writing or like hieroglyphs or something.
It could be like what do you call it? Morse code.
Yeah.
But ape code.
Yeah.
Very, very cool. As you can tell, his jacket is sewn to his shirt, so that's kind of how it's built. I mean, I guess because it's actually clothing. I was looking on there. He's got fur sticking out. It's actually sewn to the jacket, but yeah, it's made to look like it's, part of his fur.
Coming out from the sleeve, yeah.
Right. He's got the stitching down here with the brown accents. And the same color pants, and we're discovering that it's like, let's see if I can slide it just a little bit. It's like knickers, like they only go to there. Which is cool, because then you don't have to worry about tucking in a bunch of...
Right.
If you decide to take off his boots.
You don't have to worry about trying to get the pants
and of
back
course,
in there, right?
You got Velcro, like all, and
he's got his Mego tattoo?
Yes, he does. And it says 2021.
Oh, whoa, very cool.
So there you have it. Alright, take it away, John.
Okay, so let's see. He does have ankle articulation, even though it's in the boot, but you can tell it is there. He has the knee, of course the hips. Now his pants will kind of keep him from doing the splits, but he has of course the waist, the shoulder, the elbow, of course the wrists will twist as well as bend. And then, of course, his neck articulation. So this is the 14 classic Mego points of articulation. So it's the same. If you had like a Dr. Zaius from 1970s, it's gonna have the same articulation. So it's awesome that they have these retro style figures and they've redone them for a new generation.
So I don't know if this is a character that's, a more popular character or not, but I don't remember ever seeing the Planet of the Apes characters with red hair like him. So, I don't know.
Yeah, the orangutans were not as prevalent. Like even in the TV show and the movies, it was more the chimpanzees and the gorillas. Because the gorillas are more like military, and the chimpanzees
we're doctors, obviously.
Yeah. Well, actually, like his assistant is a chimpanzee.
Oh, awesome!
In the series, yeah.
All right, so there's a look at Dr. Zaius, Planet of the Apes Mego 8-inch action figure, 14 points of articulation. It sure has been cool to come across him and gather him up for our Mego collection.
Yes, and take a look right after this. There will be a couple of graphics. One that will show you where you can find Megos if you're out and about looking for them, as well as how you can connect with Megos online through their various sites and stuff, so you can see their full line of awesome figures. And hopefully this is the first of many in the Planet of the Apes.
Awesome. So thank you so much for watching. As always, come back and see us, like, subscribe, and we will see you next time.